What's going on, guys? Give me just a few minutes here. Hang on, hang tight a minute. Trying to get the tags in. Sorry, I had to retype in a password. Took me a second. All right, now let's get in here and activate these tags. There we go. All right, tags are updated. And let me get jumped into the chat here. There it is. Perfect. All right. More like it. I think I had everybody tagged. Hopefully you guys doing all right. This was one of those rare baseball breaks that didn't close right away. Carried this one overnight. So appreciate you guys getting this full on day 2 for me. Thought it might be something interesting. Getting a couple different rounds of Sapphire in there, just kind of, getting off of the mainstays of draft jumbos and Bowman chromes. Thought we'd switch it up a little bit. And it's a pretty price-friendly break considering what all's in it, how many boxes are there. It's nothing for $49 to carry out like a 2-box break. All right, guys. So we got on this one, the low winner is going to take the Bowman baseball jumbo. Put that one off to the side there. Like I said, I'll go to the low winner. And then for the main break, we've got a couple boxes here. So we have Bowman Sapphire, Bowman Chrome HTA, and Bowman Draft Sapphire. So Bowman Sapphire, Bowman Draft Sapphire, very similar boxes. The main difference just being the guaranteed auto in the Bowman Sapphire. I don't even think autos are on the table for Draft Sapphire, but we do have parallels. So and then if you're not familiar with Bowman baseball, there are always 3 rounds. So you basically have 3 different sets of Bowmans. You have Bowman Baseball, which comes out at the beginning of the year, Bowman Chrome, which comes out in the middle of the year, and then Bowman Draft, which comes out at the end of the year. And there's different variations of each of those boxes. There's hobbies, jumbos, sapphires, Asia boxes, a lot of different ways, retails, megas, a lot of different ways to cut those up. But each of those 3 separate phases has its own set of first. So you got first Bowmans for Bowman Baseball that are going to be different than Bowman Chrome, and those are going to be different than Bowman Draft. So it really spreads out the love, and whenever we do a box like this that's got multiple teams, it always kind of makes it so where more teams have somebody worth chasing. Most of the teams in here have at least one, if not multiple, chasers and one or more of these boxes. So, Bob, they do, man. Sapphire singles do well. Sapphire does better than megas. So, you've got the base chromes. Megas are usually go for a little bit more than the chromes do, and sapphires typically go for more than the megas do. And then once you start getting into the numbered stuff is where it goes up. Sapphire is not going to outperform like a refractor to $4.99. If it's got a number on it, that's always going to help. All right, let's see. I'm hoping I can get through this without my battery dying. I've got my chat and my phone that I'm recording on both with low batteries, so I'm going to charge my iPad here for just a few minutes, and then I'll switch over to the phone. Hopefully it doesn't cut in between then. I'm going to put the boxes off to the side for a minute, and let's grab the random. Teach you guys your teams. All right, so I have Chris Anise in the 1 spot, Chris Gingro in 2, Bill Knowles 3, Carl Millam 4, Christopher Leifer 5, Vince Villafranca 6, Steve Bear 7 and 8, John Pino in 9, Craig Pettit in 10, Chris Gingro in 11, Dior Furman 12, Derek Mabry 13, Vince Villafranca 14, Louis Licks 15, Zachary Moore in 16, 17, and 18, Kevin Dino in 19, Christopher Leifer 20, Brian Pawelko 21, Cullen Michael Pinks 22, Josh Marion 23, Carl Millam 24, Rich Cooney 25, Chris Anise 26, Louis Licks 27, Craig Pettit 28, Chris Gingro 29, Ryan Leafier closed us in the 30 spot. All right, and then here are the random teams. So I've got the Arizona Diamondbacks down to the Washington Nationals. As always, guys, we do everything live, so we don't bother with the dice roll. It's just 5 spins on the random. Once the list has been randomized 5 times, we'll copy and paste the list, put it next to your all's names, and then any team that you have next to your name is the team that you'll have for the break. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll go ahead and get started with the break. So best of luck. Again, keep in mind, multiple different first sets in here, so just because you don't necessarily have a chaser in one box doesn't mean you don't have a chaser in one of the others. Keep that in mind when you guys are going to trade. All right, 5 spins. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Last spin. Good luck. There's 5. I've got the Marlins down to the Yankees. Copy in. There's 5 times. And can I do it? Nah. Do it regular. Thought I could maybe do like a paste special so I don't have to resize it, but doesn't give me the option. All right. So Chris Anise with the Marlins, Chris Gingro with the Rockies, Bill Knowles Braves, Carl Millam with the Cubs. Good luck, bud, on Christian Hernandez out of Chrome. Christopher Leifer with the Blue Jays. Good luck on Austin Martin. Vince Villafranca with the O's. Steve Bear, Cardinals and Rays. John Pino with the Red Sox. Good luck on Marcelo Mayer. Craig Pettit with the Angels. Chris Gingro Mets. Dior Furman with the Nats. Derek Mabry with the Dodgers. Vince Villafranca with the Reds. Louis Licks with the Tigers. Good luck, by the way, Derek, on Luis Rodriguez. I forgot to copy and paste these. Let me go ahead and do that now. There's the second half of the list. Let's see, Zachary Moore with the Phillies, Padres, and Twins. Kevin Dino with the White Sox. Christopher Leifer with the Diamondbacks. Brian Pawelko with the A's, Colin Michael Pinks, Brewers, Josh Marion, Rangers, Carl Millen with the Mariners, Rich Cooney with the Giants, Chris Anise with the Astros, Lewis Licks with the Royals, Craig Pettit, Pittsburgh Pirates, good luck on Henry Davis, Chris Gingro, Indians, Ryan Leafer with the Yankees. And then, also John, not only do you have Marcelo Mayer, good luck on Blaze Jordan as well. He is in that first Sapphire box. Sapphire Bowman. Or Bowman Baseball Sapphire. There we go. All right, I'm going to jump over to Facebook, come down to the comments. Anytime we do a random, we always drop the teams on Facebook immediately. 2021 Bowman Mixer. Let's see, Bowman Sapphire. Bowman Chrome HTA and Draft Sapphire. Random teams. Number 1. And where's it at? Posting. Guys, if there are any trades that get agreed to, I just need one of the two parties involved in that trade to come to this post that we just made. That is this post here. It's in Facebook. And just come down here into the comments and comment what the trade was. This team for that team. It's just how I'll go in and confirm it. It's just how we keep our records. It's essentially my backup file. Also, if you're ever late jumping into a break, no need to ask who you have. Your teams are there waiting for you. Carl, yeah, I remember you commenting about the 9, but I'm sorry, man. Yeah, and that happens sometimes. I didn't see John's comment. So, like, when I get a Facebook notification, like, especially when multiple people are commenting, like if I check the post and come back to it after a couple minutes and 3 people have commented, when I click on the notification, it only takes me to the last comment that was made. It doesn't take me to each one individually. So whenever you're claiming a spot, you always want to do a new post. Let me show you as an example. So like if I mean, and I don't know if I'm not sure if you guys are aware of this or not, but like if I come in here and reply to this comment, it's gonna reply here, but it will not push it down to the bottom here. So as more comments start to fill up, it stays up here. And if like somebody asked me for a credit check and I replied and gave them the number, and then they replied to that claiming their spot, which is very common. It happens all the time. But when they claim that spot, I didn't see it because it had been buried. There was 10 other comments down below that were already passed. And when I clicked on the notification, it takes me to the bottom of the list. I didn't see that up here. But a spot had been claimed down here that had already been called up in a reply. And fortunately, we were able to confirm that and catch it. If that goes past an hour, it becomes very hard to see who claimed it first. So just, guys, do me a favor. Anytime you're claiming a spot, even if it's a reply to one of our posts, always come down here where it says write a comment. And that way, when you post there, it'll come right here. So see, when I type to Dior, I'm going to show you here. So if I type live, well, actually, there, let's try that. Right, so see that comments on Dior, whereas if I put it down here, it posted down here at the bottom, okay? So always claim your spots down here at the very bottom line where it posts up as a fresh comment. It just kind of keeps the thread clean. And again, no worries, it happens a lot. So any chance I get to kind of show you guys and bring that up, we want to take that advantage of that. Okay, Cardinals are up for trade. A's are up. Reds for Rangers was offered. Reds are up. Okay, I think I'm caught up. Braves. I'm trying to think if the Braves have any chasers. I mean, I don't think they've got any big ones. There's nobody that's coming to mind. I mean, every team's going to have, firsts in most of these boxes. But, I mean, it doesn't mean that, you pull a low numbered first Bowman. I mean, regardless of who it is, it's a decent hit. So that's obviously on the table for everybody. But as far as like chasers, I don't think the Braves have got any. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, I can't think of it off the top of my head. The Rangers have got a few. In Bowman baseball, you've got Maximo Acosta. Definitely a solid one to chase. And then I'm trying to remember, who is it that you've got? You've got somebody in draft as well. I keep saying Sal Frelick, but he's Brewers. I made that mistake last time. I'm trying to remember who the Rangers have. Yeah, Carl, Christian Hernandez is that's who you're chasing in the Chrome box, the Chrome HTA. Now the HTA is just 3 cards; they're all 3 autos. So if you pull a Hernandez auto out of that one, even if it's a base auto, big hit. That's who you want. Braves are available. Trying to remember what the scenario was. Somebody in one of the breaks at one point said that the Braves weren't any good, and it was one of these products. I can't remember. I think it may have been Bowman Chrome, and they were complaining because the Braves weren't any good. And what was? I think the Braves hit the low, and out of the low, we pulled some crazy stuff, and it ended up being like one of the best spots in the break. So there's always that as well. Okay, Reds for A's. Looks like that was confirmed. Yeah, Dior, you're right. Luis Angel Acuna, baby Acuna. Is it Bowman baseball he's in, or is that Bowman Chrome? Can't remember. Hey, good seeing you, Ryan. Welcome, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Hopefully all's well. Just confirming a trade as soon as I can find my post. Oh, it's because I commented up there. Yeah, if one of you guys could just comment what the trade was over here. Looks like it was Vince and Brian. Yeah, if one of you guys could just... Okay, I see somebody typing. Perfect. Thank you. All right, so Reds and A's. Put the Reds over here for a minute. So the A's are now with Vince. Reds are with Brian. Thank you, Vince. Appreciate you posting. Confirmed. Carl, he's not. No. Christian Hernandez is only going to be in Chrome. So he was part of Bowman Chrome. In Bowman baseball, the Cubs had Christopher Morel was in Bowman baseball. They also have Kevin Maude in HTA as well. A few to chase. Not a lot in draft. Draft's pretty light on the Cubs. But like I said, you're hitting hard in HTA. All right, guys, I'm making last call. I'm going to start getting the boxes open. Not a ton of numbered parallels in these. So we'll start with Bowman Sapphire. So this would have been the first set of the year. Chris is offering up Rockies for Braves. So Bill, if you're looking to trade, Rockies are available for you. I'll give it just a second, see if he wants to trade for them. Not sure if you're still in here. The low? Okay, that sounds good, man. He's going to hang on to him. Yankees are also available. Oh yeah, Kevin. He did take the Bobby Witt. Sorry, I forgot to respond back and let you know that the Witt was chosen. So if that was you that had the high, I can't remember off the top of my head. The high would have got the Austin Martin. Empty box promise. 3, 6, 8 packs. So these packs are all Sapphires. There's a couple of numbered in here, and then there is one auto in the Bowman version of this. So guys, this is the first round. This is the first set of Bowman baseball from earlier this year. So this was the one where the headliners in that class were Austin Martin and Blaze Jordan. So, okay, didn't see any other trades, so let's go ahead and do it. Jonathan India, prospect. Bobby Miller. O'Neill Cruz. And Zach Veen, all prospect cards. So every card is Sapphire. You're going to see prospects, and some of those prospects will include first Bowmans. Not a ton of first Bowmans in these Sapphire boxes, so when you get them, they're nice. Robert Paulson. Taylor Trammell. First, this is numbered. It is Tyler Freeman for the Indians. 57 out of 99. Nice on the I guess that's like the Chrome Sapphire. Tyler Freeman, Indians, starting off the low 57. And then Ismail Mina, first Bowman. All right, so Indians starting off the low, 57, the number to beat. Again, not going to be a ton of numbers, so if you get up there on the board, you don't have to hold on for too much. Remember, if the auto is numbered, it's for non-hits only for that low winner. Shane Baz, Shea Langoliers, Byron Laura, Asa Lacy. Let's see that auto. Reed Detmers, Logan Gilbert, Bryce Terang, and first Bowman, Nick Matton, Phillies. Phillies have a bunch of firsts in this set. There you go, Phils. Won't get my hopes up with 57. Like I said, man, there won't be many of them. The HTA box is all 3 autos, so there won't be any in that box. I mean, you just essentially just have 2 boxes to get through. Leover Peguero, Patrick Bailey, first Bowman. It's the auto. Riley Thompson, Cubbies getting the pitcher auto. So first Bowman, Riley Thompson, and then Ryan Velade for the Rockies. 11th rounder. That's a deep one. All right, Riley Thompson, first auto. Thinking we should have one more numbered in here. I'm wanting to say it was 2. Jackson Kowar, Heston Kjerstad, Alexander Ramirez first, and Royce Lewis. Kevin Alcantara, first Bowman, Sapphire. Nice one, Yankees. Forgot he was in this one. George Kirby, Yusniel Diaz, Edward Cabrera. One more pack. I thought there were 2 numbered cards in this box. Might have been off. It might have just been 1. Yeah, I think it was just the 1. Simeon Woods Richardson, Ronnie Mauricio, Bobby Witt Jr., and Mario Feliciano. Man, boy, that's a tough box. Go ahead and sleeve up. Man, that was literally all the first we pulled out of there. Ismael Mina, Alexander Ramirez, Nick Matten, Kevin Alcantara. So 4 firsts, as well as the Riley Thompson first auto, and then the Tyler Freeman numbered. Well, that's it for box 1. All right, we'll skip ahead to Bowman draft. Skip that second set because we got a bunch of autos. Yeah, Kevin, that was a tough box, man. There's no way around that one. Not going to sugarcoat that box. All right, let's see if we can make up for it here. So draft Sapphire, we've seen a few more numbers come out of. 2, 4, 6, 8. But no auto out of this one. I don't even think they're on the checklist. I have to go back and double check, but let's definitely not hold our breath. Brandon Bonacci, Owen Kellington first, Ryan Cusick first, Raquelvin DeCastro. Already more firsts than like half of the last box. A lot more firsts than draft. Emmanuel Rodriguez, Drew Gray, first Bowman, Jacob Steinmetz, first Bowman, Indy Rodriguez. Jefferson Cuero. Right, we got a green coming. Gunnar Henderson. First Bowman, Jake Fox. The green is a first Bowman. Nice one. Alex Benelas, 29 out of 50. Very nice one. There you go, Brewers. One of the better Brewer prospects. We'll take it, 29 out of 50. All right, and that is going to move into the low. So, Brewers, Colin Michael Pinks. Nice one, bud. All right, you just got to hold out through the rest of this box. Brandon Boisier, first. Pete Crow Armstrong. Christian Encarnacion Strand, first. Colton Cowser, first Bowman Sapphire. Nice one. You go Orioles. Who had the O's? Vince Villafranca. It's a nice one, man. I actually just got a Cowser in the mail today. Got my auto. I'm going to do a PSA submission. If you're looking to sell that one, let me know. I might take a little closer look and see if I can get that one on there too. Calvin Ziegler first. Nice. Henry Davis. Big one. Pirates, Craig Pettit. There you go, man. Nice hit. This is a much better box. Henry Davis, first Bowman. Centering looks great. Looks dead on all the way around. Nice one, man. Very nice one. Hunter Goodman first. Harry Ford, first Bowman Sapphire. Heard somebody mention Ford with the Mariners. Steve said he's a buyer too. Give Steve first shot. Nice Henry Ford. Nice Henry Davis. Elmer Rodriguez Cruz first. Sal Frelick first. There we go. Nice one. Brewers. Brewers having a good box. First Bowman. Bryce Miller first. Gunnar Hoglund first. So many more first Bowmans out of the draft. I mean, it makes sense. It's a draft box, but just a lot more than what was in the Bowman baseball box. Still 2 packs to go. Jairo Pomares. Ooh, we got a yellow coming. It's going to have a shot at that low. Diego Cartaya. Tanner Allen first. It's not a goal. It's just a prospect. It is Aaron Sabato, 69 out of 99. So the Twins getting the Sabato yellow. The Canary yellow, 69 out of 99. Yeah, so 2 of the 3 numbered cards in this one were prospects, not firsts. Spencer Torkelson. Carson Williams, first Bowman. Nice when they're Rays. Sean Burke, first Bowman pitcher. And Helio Ramos. That was a much better box. And I forgot we had that Alcantara. I don't know why I pulled that down. Non-firsts, first out of that one. Much different box. All right, big boy. 1 pack. 3 cards, all autos. This is out of that middle phase, Bowman Chrome. And Benelis wins the low, by the way, because these are all hits. So who had the Brewers? Here, I'm gonna real quick unplug this, put this in my phone because I think it's about to kick the message up telling me low battery, and that will knock me offline. So let me put that up now. All right, let's see, who had the Brewers? Cullen Michael Pinks. So Cullen, you will have the mega box. So we'll do that rip and ship here for you right after this pack. Okay, so hang tight. It's Colin Cowser. That'd be awesome, actually. All right, the banger's usually in the middle of the back. The front is not usually color, at least. Ooh, that's a good one. Armando Cruz. Armando Cruz, first Bowman auto. If you've got the Nats, he's the chaser in this set. Nice one, Nats. Next up, another base. Taylor Dollard. Going with the Mariners, pitcher. And we have a refractor in the back, so it should be to 499. I see a bat. Emmanuel Rodriguez, 424 out of 499, going to the Twins. So Twins getting the refractor auto. And guys, that is it. It's a quick break. They're fast boxes. Definitely go quick. Actually, I'm going to put this a little thicker. Oops, sorry. Do a recap here in a second. All right, so pull the autos down. right, so again, just kind of recapping it. Yeah, Nick Matton, first. Carson Williams, first Sapphire. Kevin Alcantara, first Sapphire. Sal Frelick, first Sapphire. Harry Ford, first Sapphire. Colton Cowser, first Sapphire. Henry Davis, first Sapphire. Riley Thompson, Cubs, first Sapphire auto. Taylor Dollard, first auto. Emmanuel Rodriguez, first auto, refractor to 499. And Armando Cruz, first auto. Low winner, Alex Benelis, 29 out of 50, green Sapphire, first Bowman. So that's going to Cullen Michael Pinks and the Brewers. And all right, Cullen, I see you in here. So we're going to do your rip and ship now. If you guys want, we can line another baseball break. I've got the football break open, but I've still got tonight. So I'm not planning on breaking over the weekend. So if we do line something up, wouldn't want it to be anything too crazy. I want to make sure we can close it. But what do you guys think? Is there something you guys want to see break tonight? I mean, it's early. It's 7:50. At least here on Central it is. I'm definitely down to do some more baseball. All right, so Cullen, in these packs, I mean, you've got your 2 mega box packs. That's the big ones. These are these base packs. There's not a ton to pull out of these. It's mostly paper. You will get a couple of chrome cards in here and can get base chromes. So, I mean, really a base chrome card is about as best as you're going to do out of these. I say that. What is coming up? I guess that's chrome. All right, I'm just going to kind of skim through the paper. Matthew Thompson and Antonio Gomez first. Chrome first. So we do get a chrome. DL Hall, Alek Manoah, chromes. Kevin says draft. You guys want to put up like a naked draft box, like a jumbo, 21 jumbo? Andrew Vaughn, Luis Garcia. Drew Romo, Logan Gilbert. There we go. Got a Blaze on paper. We'll take that. Blaze Jordan. First Bowman paper. All right, this is why you have those boxes for these 2 packs. So good luck, man. They're all going to be the Mojos. You can pull numbers as well as autos out of here as well. Logan Gilbert, Reed Detmers, Jackson Rutledge, Matthew Liberator. Man, no first. Robert Paulson. That whole pack, no first. Let's make it up in this one. Brett Beatty, Cade Cavalli, Rookie of the Year favorites, Ian Anderson. 2 first Bowmans coming up. Yolbear Sanchez, nice one. And Gabriel Arias, not bad. All right, so you won't get the big names, but Sanchez isn't a bad one. Sanchez is pretty solid. If you got the White Sox, that's who you'd be pulling for right now. Of course, 1 short. That or Cespedes. Yeah. All right, so Sanchez, Arias, and Blaze Jordan. Sorry, if we can get you a little bonus auto there or a nice numbered would have been nice. But it's retail. It's nothing guaranteed for sure. All right, let me box this up real quick. So yeah, guys, what are you thinking? Is it draft? Is that the consensus? It's the only thing I heard. Can definitely put one up. I mean, we can do one of the big boy breaks, the 3-year draft. I mean, those breaks they're not cheap. They run like, I'm wanting to say like $89 a spot, I think is what we did last time. I got to see if those prices are still good. But last time I think it was $89 a spot. Now that was for a super jumbo of 2020 and then a jumbo of 19 and a jumbo of 21. So it's 3 autos in 19, 5 autos in 20, and 3 autos in 21. Like I said, I think that's going to run about around 89 a spot. What do you guys think? Is that something you all would want to run tonight? Ben says he could be game. We would also do paper spots for a break like that as well. Just for what that's worth. Zachary says he's down for triple draft. Craig says he'd be down. Super jumbo divisional being thrown up there. Let me know if anybody would rather see that. All right, guys, last thing up here. And why don't we go ahead and plan on it? I'll throw up the 3 years of draft. Let's see what happens with it. Like I said, it'll be a jumbo of 2019, a super jumbo of 2020. The super jumbo out of 2020 will be from a fresh case, and the 21 jumbo will be fresh from the distributor. We cut through the loose stuff we had. We ordered, I think, 3 more loose boxes from the distributor. Just came a couple days ago, so that's all brand new case as well. The only thing that's not from a fresh case is the 19. 19s. I've lost track of what came out of what, but we're working on a 19 jumbo and a 19 super jumbo right now. We have an open case of both. We've cut a few boxes out of each from. I just don't remember what's come out of what. But yeah, just give you a heads up. That's what that's looking like. All right. Last thing, guys, if there's anybody in here that's just watching, if you didn't buy into the break, if you're just here watching everybody else, let me know you're in here. Call out spectator or spec, and we'll get you in a random, try to get you some credit good for next time. Zachary, I think it's going to be 89 a spot. It was 89 a spot last time. I just got to make sure that the prices haven't jumped too much since then. Worst case scenario would be 95, but I think it's probably going to be 89. Let me just verify. So I got Lucas Conger, Bob Erlicka, Mark Wesley Tan. There's Alex Singer, the rare spectator, Ryan Stotes. That's an odd break where I got Alex and Ryan both spectating on baseball. No worries, though. Can't be in every one of them, man. We break too much for that. All right, is there anybody else that's just watching, did not buy in, just watching us? I got Lucas, Bob, Mark Wesley Tan, Alex Singer, Ryan Stotes. Making last call. Ryan's my last. I'm cutting it off. All right, so I'll get no random needed for you guys. I'll go ahead and just do $3 a piece. So Thank you guys for watching. I have $3 a piece for each of you guys. Y'all, that is it. That's all I got for this one. So tell you what, give me a few minutes here, and I'll go ahead and drop the 3 years of draft. I'll put that up here in just a few minutes. Let me just write that post up real fast, or I'll go find one and copy and paste it. But yeah, it should just be a few minutes, and we'll be up and running. So let's see if we can fill that tonight. If that does not fill tonight and it fills over the weekend, I will go ahead and break it. I'll sort it all later. If we don't fill tonight, like I said, I'll whenever it fills, I'll break. Just if it's over the weekend, I might not be able to break the minute it fills, but like that night, I'll be able to step aside for a minute and go and crack it. So, all right, guys, appreciate it, and we'll see you guys here shortly. All right, thanks.